Good morning, Nanas. There is a problem I want us to solve here. We have a problem. This question is in the topic indices, and I want us to solve this question because when it comes to computation, a majority of the students are having problems on how to solve this particular question. So our question is 2 to power x plus 1 plus 2 to power x is equal to 48. That is our question. So for us to solve this question, we are going to check out the base. Our base is 2, and here our base is 48. Our number here that we have is 48, and this 48 cannot be written to base 2. So what we are going to do, we are going to split this and use the multiplication law, which states that a to power m plus n is the same as a to power m times a to power n. So when we have that, we will take this 2 to power x plus 1 is the same as 2 to power x multiplied by 2 to power 1. So we will substitute this one here with this one, and we will have 2 to power x multiplication is also, if we put a dot here, it also means multiplication, multiplied by 2 to power 1 plus 2 to power x is equal to 48. So when we have this, what we have in common here, we have 2 to power x here and 2 to power x here. So we will now compute this one and say let 2 to power x be equal to t. Let 2 to power x be equal to t. Why are we computing? We are computing because this one is not to base 2. So we have to create a problem so that we can solve a problem. And whatever we have computed is let 2 to power x be equal to t. So we will replace 2 to power x to be our t. So it will be t multiplied by 2 to power 1 is 2. Then plus 2 to power x is t is equal to 48. So 2 times t is equal to t, 2t plus t, which is equivalent to 48. 2t plus t is equal to 3t is equivalent to 48. For us to get t, we will divide both sides by 3 and we will get our t is equal to 48 divided by 3 is equal to 16. Once we get our t, we will now bring it back here where we said let 2 to power x be equal to t. Our t is 16. So having 2 to power x is equals to 16. 16 is a factor of 2, to which it is 2 to power 4. So once we have that, we will now drop the base and we will be left with our x as 4. So our x is going to be 4. So that is how we go through this question. That is how we maneuver through this question. If you find this video helpful, ensure you like, also share it with a friend, and ensure that you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell for more, and more is coming. Have a good day.